Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch. Soft.
Like to feel like this. Here he goes in 2 days, bro. Like to feel like this. Here he goes in 2 days, bro. I'm feeling different right now. The money's long. Hey, someone give me the money sleeve. Spurs are just letting it rain. You know, one of them ones. We're making it rain right now.
Owners, FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die. McAllister, rebuild complete.
Any substitution?
Yeah.
I'll make that substitution. I just need to make the substitution. The sub say any hoes. Say any hoes. Once. Now step this way. Step this way. Now step this way. Step this way. Say any hoes. Say any hoes. Any hoes. Step this way. Now step.
Yes, people, man. Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV, man. We're live this morning. We're here. We're live for another Let's Talk Arsenal show this morning, man. Good result yesterday. Good result yesterday for Arsenal. Back to winning ways. And you know what? I'm happy with the result. We got the 3 points. That's all I cared about. All I cared about was that Arsenal got the 3 points last night. That's all you needed, guys. Big up for joining me, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, and you, man, know the damn thing, man. Big up to everyone, again, man, that's here this morning, man. And yeah, big up to everyone that was on the watch along as well last night. But yeah, man, listen, just good result for Arsenal, man. Yesterday, like I said, all we need is the 3 points. Even though I did go over draw, you know, I did say with some of their key players out, you know, we should be winning this game. And then last night, the lineups came out. And when I saw the lineups, I said to myself, okay, now Arsenal definitely got to win this game. If you look at their lineup compared to our lineup, look at our team that we put out last night. That team was definitely strong enough to go beat at Everton side away. But I'm not going to lie, there's certain stuff in the game. But big up to everyone again. You guys know what you want to do, and you know, smash the likes if you're new. But make sure you guys get because the likes important. The more likes you guys do, the more go people. So make sure you guys are. But I really do appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'm on the game last night. The way how we started, you know, Arsenal. That I want to mention is that we're getting as well. But actually, let me big up the chat first before we get into everything. Big up to Jordan that's here as well. Big up to you, my friend. To you, my guy, Jordan, man. Make sure you guys are subscribing to Jordan's channel, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and over there and showing him some love. His as well, man. People, man, because Jordan is a real one. This guy, everyone as well. You get me? So make sure you guys pay him back as well and show this guy some love as well because this guy is a real one. I'm going to show this guy some love. Real one. Always here. Let's go subscribe to True Copy Reds, man. Yo, bro, tomorrow is our show. That's right. And I was just about to mention that as well since I saw your comment actually pop up. Make sure you guys are there tomorrow. Red Talk, yeah, episode 6. Remember, Red Talk this week coming up as well. Episode 6 tomorrow on Jordan's channel. So, yeah, I'm going to put up stuff as well. I can see the Jordan's channel. So, 6 on Friday. I should. Yeah, I mean, like on the game, like for me, Rise, yeah, like the game was an interesting game from the Arsenal side. But again, like my issue was with yesterday is that when we came out in the second half, we need to start killing off teams. Like trust the chance that you had, yeah. Like it was put on the like you got to score that. When he hit the post, I was shocked because a player like Trossard, he normally scores those type of chances. And when he hit the post, I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Like I couldn't believe it, guys. I actually couldn't believe it. So, like, we have to start killing off teams. We got Mustafa, who's just pulled up as well. Big up to you, my friend. Mustafa morning as well, man, against Villa later. So, I will be watching that game as well. We're going to see how your team does today as well. Brighton next won't be easy. Well back in Matoma. Yeah, Brighton next week. We got them next Saturday at home, 3 o'clock at the Emirates. So, yeah, but right now, we're focused on Crystal Palace. And, yeah, guys, later on, I'll be back live again later on at 3:30 here on the channel, 3:30 UK time. I'll be live here later on in literally, I'm doing another show later on at 3:30. The preview, we're gonna be going live for the Arsenal versus Crystal Palace Carabao Cup review. We'll be doing the preview later on as well. So make sure you guys are back here at 3:30 later on. We'll be talking about the game, going into everything, and then leading up to that game on Tuesday. So we need to win on Tuesday, by the way, against Palace, man. That game is massive. Like we win that, we're in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup against Chelsea. And I already said that I fancy our chances against Chelsea. I feel like that it won't be an easy game, of course, against them. 2-legged tie, home and away. Like obviously the first leg's at their ground, but I think we'll beat Palace after what I saw last night from them against Leeds. I think we will beat Palace. I think we'll beat them. But yeah, like it's my problem with Arsenal is that killing off teams more. Like if you go back second half yesterday, we had chances. Zubimendi hit the post, unlucky. Trossard hit the post, unlucky. But the Trossard one, for me, he's got to score that. Like I've seen Trossard score a lot of good goals, a lot of bangers since he's been at this club. Yeah, and a player with his caliber should be putting that away. He should be putting that away, guys. Like I'm sorry, it was put on the plate for you. Pull it away. 2-0. That should have waited 2-0. Like. Big up to Gyökeres for getting a goal yesterday. Yes, it was a penalty, and Odegaard decided to actually give the penalty to Gyökeres to help give him a bit of confidence back. Hopefully, that can give him a bit of confidence. But we will say that, and then would it even give him confidence? I don't know. But like other than that, like we should have scored more last night. The fact that we only won 1-0, I'm happy that we got the 3 points because I came today. I'm just generally happy we got all the 3. I need to see better when we're playing these sort of teams, man. We need to start games, man, because like we have like games against Everton like that. Like a game like that, we go 1-0 up. I was expecting us to come out with a bit more intensity and energy in the second half. We didn't really see it. Yes, we created chances, but I have high intensity really enough. Big up, bro. What are you telling me? Big up, bro. You reckon it was a pen for Everton? That was a pen. I said on my watch along yesterday, we got away with it. We got lucky yesterday that the referee looked at that. Like they went VAR, they looked at it. The fact that they didn't even give it, I was shocked as well. Like I'm not gonna lie, I think that was a pen. I was shocked as well. Like I forgot to mention that. I forgot to bring that up in my match reaction as well last night. The penalty incident for Everton, like I feel like we Arsenal got away with it. Like I think we got away with it last night. I feel like we were lucky that Everton did not get that penalty because I feel like if they got that, then it would have been, it probably the game would have probably ended maybe in a different way. But I honestly believe that that was a penalty for me because Saliba does, it's peak, it's dark. Like to be fair, I saw quite a few Arsenal fans yesterday say that they think that was a penalty as well. Like I thought it was as well, but the fact they didn't give that, we were lucky we got away with it. We were lucky. But what's mad? Yeah, I've seen this. We've seen those get given before. I've seen a couple of those decisions be given in the game, but but yesterday VAR decided not to give it. The refs decided, like, bro, it was crazy, bro. Agree. Not sure what VAR was doing. Yeah, bro, it's mad. It's mad, bro. Like, I don't understand, guys, what VAR was doing. Like yesterday, the fact they didn't give that, it's peak for Everton. Like. I was shocked as well. I don't know how they didn't give that. Like for me, that was a pen. It was definitely a pen. Saliba does catch it, man. But we got lucky. We got away with it. So we'll take it. But we caught life yesterday in that incident. We caught life. Like I said, the fact that they didn't give that, it just shows you the inconsistency of this VAR of the ref as well, the refs in the game as well. You get me? Palace lost less. Palace lost less if Palace win. Port on Mikel, yeah, 100%. 4 to Leeds, but Mikel will let them score. Typical. Yeah, we'll speak about it later on the preview, but like Palace, yeah. Well, I saw a bit like if you was watching it on Sky yesterday, it kept on showing like every single time when Palace scored, obviously it comes up. They come up on a separate screen when you're watching the game, and it came up with all their goals. Like the fact that Calvert-Lewin scored 2, by the way, and he's been on mad form recently for Wales for Leeds. So big up to Calvert-Lewin. Fair play to him, man. Fair play. Mr. Mateta loves playing Arsenal. Eddie, point to prove too. Listen, if Eddie and Nketiah bags, then listen, like I said, he backed against us last time we played them at home was that game in the Prem when we played them last season. He bagged. I think that was in the Cup. Or it might have been... I think that's when we beat them 3-1 in the Carabao Cup. He bagged against us, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was him. But I know for a fact he was one of the games. I think it was on the Carabao Cup, whatever game it was. He bagged against us. I remember. That header. And to be fair, it was a good header, to be fair. I'll give him that. It was a very good header. But yeah, letting Eddie and Nketiah come back to the Emirates and he bags against us, man. It's crazy. It's mad in it, chat. But it's football, man. That happens in football. Sometimes, you get these old players of yours, you're like, especially when it's your academy guys. Like, obviously, when he scored against us, obviously, like, I don't hate Eddie or nothing. Like, he's one of our own. Arsenal fan as well. I don't hate him. I never hated Eddie Nketiah. He was just not the striker to take Arsenal to the next level. He wasn't it. Like, I have love for Eddie Nketiah. I have love for all our guys. Eddie Nketiah, Reece Nelson, Smith Rowe. I never hated all of them, like any of them. Like the love I always have. They come for our kind of our own. I have hate for them, but when they just come back to the club they grew up, coming through the academy and they bag against you, bro. It just feels weird, isn't it? When you want your own come back and bag against your. That's what he did last season when he came and scored against us. So yeah, but. On Tuesday, I'll start, but I don't think he'll score this time. I think last season he just right place, right time in it, and fair play to him. But I don't think he scores this time, man. But yeah, on Tuesday, I think we beat Palace. I think we get through them. I think we will deal with them, but I don't think it's going to be a walk in the park. But I think we get through it. So yeah, I'm quite confident about Tuesday as well against Palace. But yeah, what's you guys' thoughts on the game last night as well? Let me know in the chat what you guys are saying about the game last night. Because I was impressed with the result, but I don't know about the performance or what you guys think. But for me, like my issue is just that when we go 1-0 up, and when you go 1-0 up in a game like that, and you come out in the second half, we just need to just end the game, finito, kill teams off, and that's my issue, guys. But yesterday, and one thing that did annoy me again, Ethan Nwaneri, no minutes again yesterday. He took off Odegaard came off, and I thought Odegaard looked better in the second half, but I need to. I thought Odegaard. I wanted to see a bit more creativity from Odegaard. I thought in the second half though, he was getting forward a lot more of the ball. But again, in the second half, in the first half, my issue with some of the players is that to be fair, Gyökeres into the box for Gyökeres. Saka was trying to put cross. Saka put a cross into the box for Gyökeres. Players were actually trying to find it. I think remember Timber when Timber tried to cross it into that deflection and. When we tried to when the players tried to ask for a penalty, when Gyökeres about to head it in, he got pushed by pushed in and shoved in the back by can't remember who it was. I think it was Tarkowski or whoever it was that pushed him back. He had to claim for a penalty. That chance, but that deflected in. But players were actually to find Gyökeres yesterday, and I was saying on my watch along, I noticed that, and it was actually see players actually trying the ball to Gyökeres, like they were actually trying to find him yesterday, and I was happy about even. Odegaard tried to. I was thinking, like this is what I want to see more. You guys actually trying to find our striker. So, yeah, man. Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Big up to PFC in the chat, man. Big up PFC, even my guy. Big up, bro. Big up, Tyrell. Your fight has been confirmed. West Alpha December 20. he's second in Manchester. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, big up PFC, my guy. Right, big up though. In the house. Yeah, no, big up Alfie though. I always see his content, man. He's a real one as well. He's a real one as well. Big up to him. Mr. said, can we laugh at Spurs? Two Reds, Romero captain and Simmons stud on Van Dijk. Yeah, they're a joke, bro. They're just a banter club, man. Like yesterday, I watched the game, right? And you know what's mad about that Spurs versus Liverpool game? Liverpool didn't even play that well. Liverpool, word to months, because I was watching his reactions last night, his reactions to the Arsenal game, the City game, and I was watching his one from Big Six Bands months, right? And word to months, yeah, to be fair, he was kind of right. When I was watching his Liverpool reaction, he said, yeah, that we made Spurs look good with 9 men, and I can't lie, I kind of agree with him still, because even when Spurs had got the red cards, like, they were still going at Liverpool, they were going at them, so Liverpool actually didn't play that well, but it's just that Liverpool just, they just did their chances. And the fact that Richarlison, yeah, is bagging again. Richarlison got another goal again yesterday. It just shows you how bad they are if they're relying on Richarlison. It's crazy. Like, again, it's peak. But Romero, I don't know what he's thinking. You're the captain, and I'm seeing Spurs fans want to the captain. So he's embarrassing. You're the captain, and he wants to go and trying to argue with the ref when you're on the yellow, mate. Bro, play on, bro. What are you doing? And then he does that to Konate. Yes, they showed on the replay that Konate did do something when they were on the floor, when Romero moved, tried to swing his leg at him. I think Konate did try to do something, done something back to him first, and then he done something to him first, and Romero retaliated. But you're the captain, bro. Come on, man. But yes, Simmons, they're just idiots, man. I think Xavi Simons, I think Simons is actually missing the next 3 games. I think he's missing. I think it's a 3-game. We beat Villa today. I don't think you guys win. I think Man United have accepted today. I think it's going to be an L. I think you guys lose 3-1. I'm not going to lie. I said 3-1 for this game. 3-1 Villa. I think this game they will be up for it today, Villa, and they're on mad form. But if you do beat Villa, fair enough. And to be fair, you guys' record against Villa is actually not bad. You guys have actually got quite a good record against Villa. If Fulham beat Forest, Spurs be down to 14th. Oh yeah, Monday Night Football tomorrow, innit? Oh yeah, they got Fulham away, Forest, innit? Oh yeah. Oh, that's peak. Hey, so if Fulham win tomorrow, Spurs be down in 14th. Rotted. That's crazy. And you know what's mad as well? I saw a stat today. You know, Spurs have lost 11. They've lost 11 league home games this year in 2025. It's peak, guys. If Forest beat Fulham, they'd be like first or second, 1 or 2 points off Spurs. Thomas Frank, man, look at you. Look what you're doing to that. To be fair, yesterday, you can't even really blame on Thomas Frank. It was the players on the pitch yesterday that let him down. Actually, I don't know if you can look at the manager and say blame it on him. I think the players have got to be accountable. I think yesterday, but Thomas Frank is, Spurs fans still want him gone. But yesterday, it was not on Thomas Frank. I can't lie. It was on you lot players, man. Now, but like the problem this season, guys, it's an up and down league. Like there's no you look at Man City, obviously, they're starting to pick up from Arsenal. Our performances are not pretty, but we're still managing to get results at the end of the day. But like the Premier, this Premier has been a weird season, man. Like not everyone's just up and down, mostly, especially at that middle half of the team. You got some of the, after that peak. Spurs be lucky to finish 11th. They probably would be. I can't lie, PSV, bro. They're shocking. They're actually in the mud. It's actually peak for them. Like they are in the mud. People need to understand how bad Spurs are. It's actually embarrassing. If you're a Spurs fan, like what you guys will have to watch this season under Frank so far, you guys should be embarrassed, man. Because I don't like. It's like in some games they'll just show up. They'll play this football. They'll be here. They'll be this, that, and then everything just goes away, innit? Everything just goes away. But yeah, for me, yeah, yesterday was not on Frank. You got to look at the players on the pitch for me. But yeah, go back on the Arsenal game and that. But yeah, like I said, it was a massive win yesterday. I think Gabriel Jesus, he actually looked good when he came on. Like again, you see the difference. Like, again, when he came on yesterday, you see that he brought just a bit more up front. And Jesus, like you see it again. Look how technical he is. It's just like you just see the difference of. And I meant yesterday. I don't think it was Gyökeres's best game, but he scored the goal. He scored the winning goal for us that got us the 3 points yesterday. And I still think we should have got more goals yesterday. Trossard should have scored for me. Remember, I think it was in the first half where Saka had that chance where Timber did the cutback, where I thought maybe Timber could have laid it first time into Gyökeres, but he decided to do the cutback and get it to Saka. But to be fair, Saka was in more space. But yeah, but you know, there was moments in the game where I thought maybe some players could have done something maybe a bit different. But yeah, but we had that chance. Like, we should have scored more. We should have killed off the game. In that second half, I was expecting Arsenal to just kill off the game, like to just end the game like that, just kill off the game and, you know, just give us something else. But we didn't. 1-0, we still got the 3 points. But this is what I mean about this Arsenal team. And this is why I say, yeah, this is why I haven't said once we're going to win the league, because look at City, for example, yesterday, killed off West Ham, finished them off. Haaland again, apparently Haaland obviously broke another record yesterday. I think he scored more goals than Cristiano Ronaldo in the Premier League in 100 and something games. But he's done it. I think he's done it less games or whatever. Like, he beat his goal scoring record in this how many games in the Prem. So yeah, I saw that yesterday, which is mad hot. This guy's just a beast. But yeah, but at the end of the day, 3 points is 3 points. But you know, with me yesterday, I was just talking about on my match reaction, just saying like how the performance in the second half, we should have killed off Everton, because if you want to go for a league title, you know, in these sort of games here, when you're 1-0 up here, cool. You're going at 1-0 up half time, you come back up, you're expecting energy and intent again, and you're expecting, you know, to just see us go kill off the game. Because yesterday, to be fair, I feel like if Everton did have a few of their best players, they could have maybe done so. I feel like, yes, Everton should have got a pen. I admitted that already. That I think that was a penalty from Saliba. We got away with it. We caught life. We caught life with that one. But like, for me, like, at the end of the day, we got the 3 points. 3 points is 3 points. But I just want to see a little bit more from Arsenal, man. And this is why I haven't said once again. I'm going to keep saying this is why I haven't said once we're going to win the league, because I'm not really confident out of chest and say Arsenal are definitely going to win the league. Plus, the way how CR moved, it's okay, bro. PFC said, I don't think any manager saved that Spurs team. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. They've had so many managers there. They've had Conte, they've had Mourinho, like over a few years now. Who else they had? Like, I've had a few managers now. Like, some good coaches come to their club and they still haven't been able to fix something. Like, Conte went there and couldn't even win a trophy. Ange managed to go. I think Ange, they was Coggan. He finally won Spurs a trophy, their first trophy in 17 years. He bought them, and obviously they sacked him because obviously how many, you know, defeats he got in the Prem last season. The manager. Big up to Phoenix, man. What are you telling me? Good to see you in here, my big up. 3 points is 3 points. I get that, but you know, you kind of want to see some good performances at the same time as well, you know, because you want something to be excited to going into the rest of the season. But I feel like right now, yeah, the way we're playing right now, like, again, like last week against Wolves, you know, I was happy that we got the 3 points, but yes, it was 2 own goals from that came from them, and we didn't even score a goal last week. All our goals came from them, and they scored a goal themselves. They managed to get a goal, but we didn't. We scored 3 goals last week. I got 3, yeah. So the last night, go away to turn, win 1-0. And the performance, listen, some players were all right. I enjoyed Saliba yesterday. I thought Saliba had a good game yesterday. Timber again at right back. Again, like, we're starting to run out of words for this guy. Just brilliant at what he does. I thought Saka was all right. But to be fair, Saka did create a lot of chances yesterday, but it could have been a bit better for a few certain other players. But I'm not going to, you know, start criticising the team like that. I'm just going to get into all the positives of what I think Arsenal could have, you know, done a bit better. But like the attack needs to. We need to try and change something, man. Big up to Shamel in the chat, man. Good to see you in here, my guy. Big up, says hi. Come on, bro. Good to see you in here. The only way Groceries can score is pens. You see that nickname, Victor Groceries? I swear down, you guys are actually taking the piss, bro. These guys are actually taking the piss. These guys are mocking it. I swear down. Victor Groceries is a mad one. Yeah, bro. What was that? Victor, I'm seeing what? I'm seeing what? Victor. I'm seeing Victor. What was the other ones that people had around when the season started? When he wasn't scoring, there was a few more. I'm seeing. This might sound mad. I'm seeing people say Victor Slopperez. Pause. I'm seeing people say Obviously, Victor Groceries. Like bro, these slander names is crazy, bro. Like, slander names is crazy. We are lucky we had Saliba. To be fair, we kind of are. Yesterday, he was brilliant. Yesterday, even when they were getting forward, but he was always there, getting back, defending. Like, I thought he had a good game yesterday. Bro, is MLS injured or something? No, I'm pretty sure he was on the bench yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Now, Lewis Skelly's not injured. Wait, I can't remember now. I need to look at the lineups. Was he on the bench yesterday? I'm pretty sure he was, right? I think he was. Let me have a look again. He was on the bench yesterday, nah? I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah, he was there. Yeah, he was on the bench. Yeah, I thought so. I was just double checking. Yeah, he's not injured. But the manager just right now is just Lewis Skelly and Ethan Wanyeri. Like, they're not playing consistently as, like, especially how Lewis Skelly was last season when he came into the team. He was on that mad run, and then he's just been forgetting about. Ethan Wanyeri is a forgotten man as well. Again, no minutes for him yesterday. We took off Odegaard and he brings on Miguel Moreno in the 10. You're telling me Ethan can game like this and create something nice one. I'll tell you, cool. Phoenix said, I feel like we need Gabriel back. We miss him, to be fair. We are missing him. And you know what's mad, yeah, with losing Gabriel? The fact, yeah, since he's been out, yeah, the fact that we're not even threatening him from set pieces anymore, it's mad. Like, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. But big up Phoenix for that. Shamel said, Sack to Groceries is a pen merchant. You're mocking it, man. These men are taking the piss. Why don't we play him? Why don't we play him? We took a risk and started Saliba ASAP. This Arteta, bro. Like, I told you, bro. Our youth is getting disrespected by this manager. If Wanyeri's getting no minutes, getting disrespected. Lewis Skelly's now starting to feel and know what it's like to be in Ethan Wanyeri's shoes right now. When Ethan Wanyeri is good enough to even be starting in some Premier League games, but the manager doesn't want to start him because he loves Odegaard. Odegaard's just come back, and still Ethan Wanyeri is still getting no minutes. When players are out injured, he's bringing on players that'll come back from injury. That he'll bring on, like, he's bringing on Gabriel Jesus. Like, even Gabriel Jesus, he's come back from injury, but I'm not surprised why he's going to be playing anyway. But again, you're just telling me in a game like last night you couldn't even bring on Ethan or something to change the game. Just give us something different. Like, Ethan gives you something in the 10, and the fact that, again, he didn't come on yesterday, that annoyed me a bit. I can't lie. He looks at the bench, and he had 2 10s on the bench yesterday. He had Eze and Ethan, and the fact that he brought on Miguel Moreno, headed them to, I forgot. Okay, maybe the Eze thing, he's played a lot of minutes, so okay, cool. But you got Ethan there. Bring him on. Why are you bringing on Miguel Moreno for? I know it's the last few minutes, but bring Ethan on. Give him minutes, man. Again, Shamel said, I feel bad for Ethan. Shamel, bro, same. You already know. I bring up Ethan Wanyeri all the time. The manager's disrespecting him, man. It's getting me annoyed, bro. This is why the manager really does piss me off, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because he's not giving other players a chance when they deserve it. But at least Track to Grocery scored. Doesn't matter how it came. Yeah, I know. But I just want to see a bit of I just want to see a different performance. You want to see better from the team. That's what I'm trying to say. Phoenix says, yeah, pen or not, still a good still a goal. Yeah, it's still a goal, 100%. Like, some people like to say, especially when some football fans are haters and that, they'll start to say, "Oh, he scored a penalty. Are we really going to gas up a penalty? Are we really going to count a penalty?" Yeah, like, what? This penalty's not counting anymore. Like, cool. I wouldn't gas over a penalty, but a pen's a penalty. He scored the goal. He still got a goal, and yeah. So I think that's how many Premier League goals that's for your Chris now this season? Only 5. I think that's his 5th Premier League goal this season as well. I'm pretty sure, because he scored 2 against Leeds. Obviously, he scored in the champs. He scored against Burnley, didn't he? Oh yeah, the away when we beat Burnley, and then obviously yesterday. I'm pretty sure that's his 5th goal, I think, or 4 or 5th. But I think that's his 5th Premier League goal of the season. I'm pretty sure he had 4. So yeah, but yeah, a pen's a pen. Like, penalty or not, like, Gyökeres still done his job. His job is to put the ball in the back of the net, and he done it. His thing. He scored the penalty, so take it, and went on to win the game. So yeah, but you still want to see a bit of a performance. You want to see a bit of a performance level that's raised to this standard up here. You don't want to see performance levels like this. It's like in the middle each game. Like, you want to see the intent. I want to see this every game. You want to see the intensity in the players giving away every game. I want to see nice football. You know, end of the season we win the league, and you know we're not playing. And people can say on the league. So what? We still won the league. Like, you still got it over the line. Like, just say yes. You know, the football what we're watching right now from the team and that, it might not be enjoyable, but again, yeah, if it gets us over the line at the end of the season, no one really be saying nothing. But you guys really know what I think. Big up to big up, bro, Amar, bro. We telling me good to see you in here. He says, yo, come on, bro. Big up to you. Big up, my guy. Shamel says, are you wearing that hat this stream? Oh, my Christmas, the elf hat that I got when I was out this week. Do you want me to wear it? Do you want me to wear it? You know what, Shamel? For you, yeah, I'll wear it for a few minutes. Where did I put it? Let me grab it. Hold up, chat. For Shamel, for you, bro, I'll wear the hat. I'll wear it. There we go. Not my hat, yeah. Chat, what we saying? When I was out, that's it. One of my friends bought me these, innit? He bought me a Christmas hat. He was like, you know what, Tyrell, you're gonna have to rep the elf hat because one of my two other friends they had normal hats on. So yeah, you know what? Since we're in the Christmas spirit, we'll rep the elf hat. You get me? Go on, chat, man. Listen, bro, what's going on with the ears, bro? Let me fix off my hat, bro. What the hell? Honestly, these ears need to be. What's going on with the ears, bro? Let me fix this up. Give me a minute, chat. We all need to get into the Christmas spirit. That's why, guys, man. W hat, come on, bro. There we go. You know what? This is for you, chat, man. Big up to Shamel. Phoenix said, I like Gyökeres, needs to be stronger. The amount of times I've seen him fall over, it's actually annoying me. You know what? To be fair, that is kind of true. He doesn't really stay on his feet a lot. I'm not gonna lie, chat. We're not gonna rely on that. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie on that. W hat, by the way. Come on, Shamel, bro. Big up, Jordan. You can wear it tomorrow on the show, bro. You know what? I might do, Jordan. I might wear it on our show tomorrow. Who knows? I might, guys. But yeah, I probably Shamel said, I'm not gonna read this comment out. It says W hat. Come on, bro. W hat, man. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and subscribing, guys, to the channel if you're new. Yeah, I need these likes up for the hat, man. The hat is telling me, yeah, tell you guys to bro, come on, people. Get these likes up, man. You know what we're saying? Get these likes up. You know what I'm saying, man? Get these likes up, chat, man. That's what we need. But yeah, it was just a massive win yesterday. But yeah, how is everyone feeling going into the Palace game on Tuesday? Does anyone feel like Arsenal are in the right frame of mind to go and beat Crystal Palace right now? I just want to get people's other different opinions and stuff. I know some people, you know, will come on here and say, you know, the way that performance last night isn't enough to go and beat a Palace side. I think we can beat them anyway. Like, even and especially what we saw last night. And you want me to be honest? Yeah. Yeah, because I think Arteta's definitely going to play. I think he's in the premium. So yeah, since the game's on Tuesday. So yeah, big up to. I'll come back to Jordan's comment in a minute. Big up to AFC. Sham, big up to AFC, bro. Big up to AFC Sham. Smash the like and subscribe. Come on, bro. Big up AFC Sham, man. Good to see you. Another one here. Jordan said, I'm going to put in the tag and send you for you. Yeah. I'm gonna put the show, the Red Talk show, after this. When I'm done with the show, Jordan, I'll put it up. I'll put it on my community post. I'll show. Big up to KG in the chat. Said Christmas Tyrell, bro. Come on, bro. We're getting into that Christmas spirit, KG. You know what I'm saying? Now, even though we won last night, even though the performance, the elf is, come on, bro. Listen, even though the performance was not all that, yeah, guys, listen, yeah, you know what we saying now? Getting into that Christmas spirit, guys. That's what we're doing. It was a good performance. You know what? It was an all right performance, but in the second half, I wanted to see more, KG, man. We should have killed off the game. Trossard should have scored that chance. Don't know how he hit the post there. You got to be finishing that with his caliber of what he can bring to the team. You got to be finishing that. you got to be scoring those. Like in a game like this, Trossard, I expect you to finish those chances. I'm sorry, like with the type of player he is, I expect Trossard to be finishing those chances. I'm not gonna lie, like we can't just sit here and say Trossard cannot be scoring those. You have to score that. For me, he's got to score. Like when opportunity you got to take that, pull it away, bro. You can't miss that. Like you just can't. I'm sorry. I don't know how you missed that. It's a big opportunity, to go 2-0 up and kill the game on. And then, we should have got a third. Zubimendi, he got unlucky as well. First time, and he hits the post as well. It was unlucky from the boys. But the Trossard one, for me, that one should have been scored. He should have put that in the back of the net, man. He should have put that in the back of the net. KG said, bro, we should have scored like three to 4 goals. We had opportunities yesterday, man. We did have opportunities yesterday. Like, I thought, like Everton, to be fair, I'm going to be honest, even though I went with a draw, I thought the game, I would expect Everton to have a bit more energy about them. So even though with them losing some of their key players like Dewsbury Hall, Idrissa Gueye, Unjai, obviously them two gone AFCON, obviously didn't have no Dewsbury Hall injured. They have Jareth Braithwaite, he hasn't really been playing much this season. I think he's out of injury as well. And then, obviously Grealish, there was doubts about Grealish, but he played yesterday. It looks like he was able to play yesterday because there was news building up to the game that Jack Grealish actually could be available now, even though there was reports of him picking up, but he was good today. He played. I still was expecting a bit more energy from Everton. Like, I thought maybe there was going to be more, but a lot of intent from Everton. The energy, I don't think it was enough for them. That's what I'm trying to say. Phoenix says they think we will be okay against Palace. Reckon Eze will score, but we seem to always struggle first half. If anyone can score in the first half, we become more settled for the rest of the game. Yeah. I agree with that. But like Eze up against his old team again, Palace. If I think Eze will play, but I think Ethan, you got to put Ethan. I think Ethan has to be involved in this game as well. I'm sorry, if Ethan Ethan at least got to be starting somewhere, man. Unless you go Eze as the 10, you play Ethan as as the 8, and then you have he's probably going to play Zubimendi or someone or Norgard. But I don't know if will Arteta risk Norgard in this game. He might have to, unless he because he can't play Rice again, unless he plays Zubimendi in this game again, unless he goes Odegaard, Ethan, Zubimendi or something like that. And then I think the front three will be Madueke. He's going to play. I think Martinelli will start up front. I think it's going to be Gabriel Jesus. I'm going to be honest. I think he starts, or he might go Miguel Moreno. But I think what we've seen the lengths of Jesus, I think he'll start him. I think the back four. Obviously Ben White's injured. It looks like Timber might have to play right back, unless Arteta, but he might do something mad. But I think Timber's going to have to start this game, unfortunately, because we've got no other right back. I think Lewis Skelly starts left back, Kepa in goal. And I think we're going to have as well Phoenix as well. I think we're going to have I think Hincapié will play again. And probably Hincapié, Calafiori as a centre-back. Or does he start Hincapié, Saliba again? Does he play them again? Because, one of them's got, he might have to. Because obviously we don't have Mosquera as well. Remember, he's out injured as well. So, yeah. But, yeah, KG says here, Rice had a world-class performance. He was everywhere. He was very good yesterday. I gave him a chance. I want to bring this up. How did Bukayo Saka get man? How did Saka get man of the match last night? Anyone here that he was man of the match? My man of the match reaction as well last night. I said for me, I thought Declan Rice. For me, it was Declan Rice. I thought he was good in the midfield yesterday. I keep telling you guys, this guy, what he brings to our midfield, he's like the energy and key part of that midfield. I keep telling you guys, if he comes out, I think we don't see a Declan Rice. I think we lose something in that midfield without him, because he's like the engine. You got Zubimendi. Yes, his overall performance this season has it been a performance to say that he's the perfect Thomas Partey replacement? I wouldn't say so far. I think he's better than Thomas Partey. No way. I like Zubimendi, but right now what I'm saying, I think he's looked good this season. I don't think it's to say that he's been a good replacement for Thomas Partey. I'm not gonna lie, but he's been good. I wouldn't say it, but yeah, I think Zubimendi. In the game yesterday as well, speaking of Zubimendi, to be fair, I thought he was all right. There was some times in the game where I thought, just move past the ball quicker. He did give away the ball a few times, but I don't think he was bad, like bad. I think he was all right. But yeah, Phoenix said, do you think Rice could ever win the Ballon d'Or? Phoenix, bro, let me tell you something, yeah. Rice to win a Ballon d'Or, you know what? that's crazy to say, but to be fair, right, for Rice, yeah, to win a Ballon d'Or. Remember, if you want to win a Ballon d'Or, we need to win. Like, I think for Rice to win a Ballon d'Or, say if Arsenal did, I already know it's not going to happen because I already accepted Arsenal. We're not good enough to win the Champions League. I know that for a fact, but we got to the semi-finals last year. Say if Arsenal went on to go, say if we did go on to win the Champions League this season, just pretend. Say if we did, say we're in May right now and we've won the Champions League, and Rice was the key player to win that for us, and he was bossing up midfield every single game all the way up for us in that final to win the Champions League. Then you could probably say. Then maybe you consider probably saying giving it to Rice because normally Ballon d'Or winners for like the players, obviously you have to, because I swear to win the Ballon d'Or you have to win. You have to win like at least I swear you got to win like one of the European, like you got to win something in like Europe or something to also for you to have a chance to win the Ballon d'Or. Like that's what Ousmane Dembele won it last season because look what he done with PSG. Yeah, he was a key player. He was a key part of their team to why they went on and win it. He was like. He was technically the best player last season. Like he was everywhere for PSG. That's why they won it. He was brilliant that season. Like even when they came to the Emirates, he gave us a tough time. He was moving mad for them. Like he deserved to win the door last season. Ousmane Dembele, he was brilliant last season. So yeah, big up to him for winning it. Even though he probably never thought in his life he'd go on to win a Ballon d'Or. Like, you never know what can happen. Like you never know. Join a massive club one day. Like he like as well. And he bought PSG their first Champions League. So big up to him, man. PSG done their thing. Innit? Big up to them. But, for Rice to win a Ballon d'Or, I think we have to go on and win something like so. Like I said, if we win the Champions League this season and Rice why we won, probably could consider it. KG says here, bro, Man United versus Villa, I gone with a draw. I think Villa win today 3-1. I think Villa. I think the way our Man United play, and to be fair, Man United's record against Villa recently is actually not bad. People need to remember that Man United actually have quite a good record against Villa. Actually, but when Villa away, that's their bogey team, man. Like their bogey bit. Yeah. Jordan says, check. What's this? Check your IG, bro. I sent you it. Let me have a look real quick, bro. Big up. But yeah. But KG, bro. I think Villa win today 3-1. I think they beat Man United. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that yeah, Jordan. I'm gonna I know. I'm gonna put it up on my community post after this. Actually, you know what? Let me do it now, real quick. Let me put our Red Talk up. Let me put it on my community post right now. Actually, let me do it now, real quick. Give me a sec, chat. Let me just put this up from now. Actually, yeah, let's do it now. Let's do this now, real quick, man. So get out of the way. Let's do this now. Let's do this now. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, tomorrow, sure. All right, cool. Yep. All right, cool. Let me just put this on my community post, guys. Give me one sec. Cool. All right, cool. I'm about to post it now. Give me one sec, chat. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to sort this out from now. All right, cool. All right, cool. I just put up a community post. That's for me and Jordan's show tomorrow. So make sure you guys are there tomorrow. 5:30 tomorrow. We'll be live for Red Talk episode 6. It's gonna be a good one. KG said I think Man United will be boosted against this dominant Villa side. Villa won 10 out of 11 last game, so 2-2. Yeah, man. To be fair, you could consider a draw. Speaking of like Man United's record against Villa, but I just feel like today Villa will be more up for it. I feel like they're at home as well, Villa Park, and they're on a mad run right now. Like I just don't see the way how Man United have been playing. I feel like Villa are just gonna dominate them today. I think a lot of Man United fans, they're not confident about this game today. I've seen a lot of Man United fans. They've already accepted that today they're gonna get an L. I think they lose this game as well today. I don't see them winning at all. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't even see it being a draw. I think Villa will beat them. I just feel like Villa's form right now, they're going to be on it. I think if Morgan Rogers is on it again today, I think he will be involved in you know, what's on it, definitely another one. But he's been on smoke so far. Like, you know, recently for Villa, like he's a beast, bro. He's a madman, Morgan Rogers. He's a madman. So yeah, but yeah, I think Villa win today 3-1. I think Man United score. I think they'll get a goal. I know how, to be fair, Man United, they can find a way to get goals, to be fair. They'll find a way to do it from I don't know, probably if they get a set piece or so, find a way. I think they need a leader back. I think they're missing De Ligt. De Ligt's a huge miss for them. Maguire as well. I've seen Man United fans say they're even missing Maguire. They need a leader in there. I think obviously Martinez, Lissandro Martinez, like, he can't even stay fit. Like, he can't stay fit. He's always stuff, so you can't rely on him. You know, yeah. But yeah, chat. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, guys. I really do appreciate it. Big up to Jordan, KG, Phoenix. Big up to Shamel. That's always in here. Big up to PFE. Big up to Mustafa every single time. Big up to AGVB5. Big up, bro. Big up to all you guys. I'll be back later on at 3:30 for the be live at 3:30 on for the review. We'll be getting into that game ahead of Tuesday. Massive game for us in the Carabao Cup. You know, win the semi-finals against Chelsea, which I do fancy our chances against Chelsea, by the way. I think because obviously the first leg is at their ground. I think when we play them away in the Carabao Cup at their gaff, I think if we can come out there, if we get, like, I don't know, if we come out there, even if we take a draw at their place in the second leg, yeah, I think we beat them. I think we beat them at our ground. So yeah, and then I think we do it. We can take that hat off now. I'm gonna end the stream with the hat on, guys, man. So yeah, but yeah, people, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, man. Big up to you guys. Big up to the chat, and I'll see you guys later on. 3:30 UK time. I'm back later for the preview. We'll be getting. I'm out. Peace. In a bit. Love. Enjoy your Sunday, and you guys, man. Have a good Christmas as well. So yeah, Christmas on Thursday. It's gonna be nice, man. But yeah, enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the Man United game later if you're all watching it, and yeah, I will be watching it as well. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. Love. I'll see you guys later. Love. Peace. In a bit.
Owners. FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die. McAllister. Rebuild complete.
Any substitution?
Yeah.
I'll make the substitutions. I just need to make the substitutions. The sub say any hoes. Stay any hoes. Once. Now step this way. Step this way. Now step this way. Step this way. Stay any hoes. Stay any hoes. Any hoes. Step this way. Now step.